Hello, we are your friends from the Office of Early Childhood at the Mississippi Department of Education. I'm Oki, and I like to teach through song and play.
I'm Candace. I like to pop in and help make activities easier.
I'm Marissa, and I like to make learning fun. And this is the Mockingbird. He's going to come and tweet us through every lesson, and he's our state bird.
And I'm Lemuel, and I love creating cool things with lots of fun stuff.
Welcome, welcome, friends today. Friends that are here and far away. We will learn through meaningful play about our theme and question of the day. Welcome, welcome, friends today. Friends that are here and far away.
Let's get ready to have some fun.
Hi, I wonder what we're going to do today. Hey, there's the Mockingbird. He has a tweet for us. Let's see what it says. What makes us special? I think that's what we're going to be talking about today. And you know what? This is perfect because I brought some things in this lovely bag. And these are things that make me special. Do you want to see what I have in here? Let's play a game. Are you ready? So I'm going to put my hand in here and I'm going to feel around. Ooh, it's kind of mushy. I wonder what this is. This is my chocolate. I love chocolate. Chocolate is the best. Like I want to eat it right now, but I can't. So chocolate. Anyway, what else is in here? I'm going to put my hand in here. I'm going to feel around again. What's that? What? It's a cowbell. Do you know what my favorite team is? The Mississippi State Bulldogs. There we are. And last, we have one more. I'm going to feel around in here. Ooh, this feels kind of long. It's hard. Oh, you're not going to believe this. I'm going to put this right here so that you can see. I'm a mom, and I have 4 children, and these are my children. This is my daughter, Madeline, and this is Tyler, and this is Connor, and this is Hines. These are all the things that make me special. Now, I want you to think real quick while you're at home, what makes you special? Do you have a special blanket? My son has a special blanket. Maybe you have a special blanket at home that you like to sleep with. Maybe you have a special stuffed animal. Oh, that is what makes you special. Now, I'm going to introduce you to my friends. I have some great friends. They are very special to me. My friend, Mr. Lemuel.
Hey, how are you, friend?
I'm good.
Hey,
How
everybody.
are you? Are you doing well today?
I'm doing wonderful. What are we going to do?
Oh, well, I just shared with everybody what was making me special. And you're special to me.
And you're special.
You are my friend. And then I have another friend. Her name is Candace. Here's my friend Candace. And she's a great friend. And Lemuel, he's a boy. And a boy in Spanish is niño. Can you say niño? And Candace is a girl. And girl in Spanish is niña. Can you say niña? Very good. Good job.
Hey, Marissa.
Yeah.
Did you know that some people talk with their hands?
No way.
They do.
Really?
And if you wanted to say boy with your hands, you would go like this, like a boy putting on a cap. You try it.
Oh,
That means boy.
boy.
Like you, Lemuel.
You're a boy?
And look, there's boy there.
That's right. Boy.
And if you wanted to say girl, you would go like this, like a girl putting on a bonnet.
Oh, very gently, huh?
Just like me and you, Marissa. We're girls.
We are girls. Very good. And then here's the word girl. And niña and niño. Very good. So Candace is going to come back in a little bit, and she's going to pop in and show us some fun tricks to make learning fun. And Lemuel, he is going to stay right here because he's getting ready to draw.
Can you go get me?
He's going to draw.
Sure.
I know.
See you soon.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
So, Lemuel, will you get your stuff ready?
Yes, you've got all of my art supplies here
I'm gonna
and
get
ready to go. Wow.
I know. We're going to be talking about lines today. And lines, one of the things that makes me special is all of the lines I have. And I'm sure as an artist, that's something that you've noticed with my hair and my glasses.
I brought my portfolio and I use this to keep my artwork in. And lots of times I don't finish my artwork, so I need to have a place to put it where I can keep it safe. So this is called a portfolio. And in here, I've got a clipboard that I use to keep my paper secure. And I've got some lines here we're going to talk about. We have a line. These are two different kinds of lines. They're both straight, but one is tall, which is vertical.
Vertical.
One is laying down, which is horizontal. The next line we're going to talk about is called curved. It starts with a C, which is curved. And a curved line can go up and over, or down and under and back up. And you can also do a curved line in different directions. And we call that diagonal lines. See how they go in different directions? Can you say diagonal?
Diagonal.
Diagonal. And then this is my favorite one, wavy. Wavy. Can we do a wavy line?
Oh, that'd be fun.
Wavy. Wavy. And then we really don't think about this as a line, but did you know if you put dots together, either close or far apart, you can make a dotted line.
Oh.
Do you want to make a dotted line?
Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop. And we have lots of others that we'll save for another day.
Okay.
So I thought what we could do is we could use our lines that we just learned to create a artwork, a picture. Now, I like to draw and I like to paint and I like to use lots of tools. And so I have lots of tools, and I'm going to talk about the tools that you can use. And you can create lots of great things with all kinds of art tools. And today we're going to be using some markers, and we have some big markers and we also have some small markers. And these are what I call artist tools, and we use those. And we even have pencils too. So you can use pencils. Whatever you have at home or at school, wherever you are, you can find tools. You can even draw in the air and then
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
That is fun.
Now, these tools has a hat, just like Mr. Lemuel does. So we take the hat off, and they do not like to be without their hat. So you want to put it on the end.
I heard it click.
And look, my hand's free. Now I can do all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
And I can make all different kinds of lines. So I'm going to make a thin line so I can hold my marker up straight, and I can make a thin curvy line. I can make a vertical line. I can make a horizontal line. I can make a thin wavy line. Also can make a thick and a thick vertical, a thick curvy line, a short curvy line, a thick wavy line, just by holding my marker, the tool, at an angle.
Ah.
And when I'm finished, we need to put the cap back on. And we want to snap. You hear that? Snap.
I heard it snap.
That way it won't dry out. Do you get upset when somebody uses your markers and they're dry afterwards?
Yes, my friends, sometimes they borrow my stuff and they forget to make it click. And then my markers don't work.
So, how special of a friend am I to you?
So you are a very special friend because I've learned a lot from you. I've learned about the lines, how they can be curvy and wavy. I wonder what you're going to do now.
Well, since I'm your special friend and you're one of my special friends, I'm going to draw a picture of myself so that you can remember me all the time.
Oh, I could put it on my refrigerator at home. That'd be great.
So I'm going to show y'all how to draw a picture of yourself, which is called a portrait, but it's a self-portrait. Now, if I would draw a picture of you, Marissa, it would just be a portrait.
Okay.
And you know, some families take portraits, photographs of themselves, or they'll take a family portrait. And you know, even some artists will paint. A long time ago, they used to paint lots of portraits. So the first thing we're going to do, and we're going to use lines. We're going to use all our different kinds of lines that we did. So we have to draw your face first. So we have this shape here. Now it's curvy and it's round. And look, it's about the size of my hand. So if you were going to draw your face, the shape of your hand, you could put, or use your hand as a way to measure. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
And sometimes I'll use my pencil and I'll put a little mark right here and a little mark here at the bottom and then over to the side and over here so that I can make an oval. It's like a circle, but it's called an oval because it's kind of smashed in like your head on the side. Can you do that?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
The next thing, now this is just how Mr. Lemuel does it. I have lots of artist friends and they do all kinds of fun stuff and they do their own way. So I'm just showing you one way. You can come up with your own way, but I'm kind of showing you some steps. So step 2, I like to go ahead and add the neck and the shoulders.
Yeah, because we have a neck. Oh, you have 1 minute left.
All right, and then I would draw the eyes. Now the eyes are very important. They're round like this, but you only show them like this if you're scared. You want to make your eyes this shape. And then you would draw your nose. And you see how this is a, what kind of line?
Those are those
A wavy.
lines.
And then you would draw your lips next. And you see how you have your lips? And then you always do your ears last because you have to use your eyes and your nose as how to measure it. So I did some drawings. Here's one. And you can see if you measure, did you know, here's a trick. If you go here, here, and here, it's like in a third. Split your face up. So I added a hat. And when you finish, you can go back and paint it and fill it in. I used watercolors to do this. And here's another one.
Great.
And look at all the different kinds of lines. I have wavy, I have diagonal lines, I have vertical lines. What some other lines we talked about? Curved lines.
Curved and wavy.
Kind of wavy.
That vertical. Diagonal. We talked about diagonal.
And guess what? We have some friends that you told me about. Look at their artwork that they did. Look at their drawings of their self-portrait. And did you tell me that they drew their self-portrait
They
and
did.
a portrait of their friend?
They did.
And look at this one.
So their names are right here on the back.
Oh my
And
goodness.
this is Dylan. And this is Dylan's friend Harper. So Dylan drew a picture of herself and she drew a picture of her friend. And you said that when you draw a picture of yourself, it's a what?
Self-portrait.
A self-portrait. And then she drew a picture of her friend, which is a
Portrait.
portrait. And then this right here, this is Harper, and this is Harper's friend Dylan. So Harper drew a picture of herself. Look at those those vertical lines and the diagonal lines that she made.
And horizontal,
Oh, yeah.
and wavy, and curved.
So, wow.
They used all the lines
sure
to
did.
be an artist.
So, Lemuel, thank you so much for showing us how the lines work with an artist when you draw yourself. I think I'm going to give you a roller coaster clap. Okay? Let's watch. Woo! Woo! So very good. Thank you, Lemuel.
Thank you.
So Lemuel is going to take all of his art supplies with him. And now, bye Lemuel. Now we are going to see how those lines work with our writing. So there was a book that I've read before, and it's called Chrysanthemum. And in that book, she has a long name. She has like so many letters. I think it's like 13 letters. And I want to show you something. My name, remember we're talking about what makes us special? Your name makes you special. My name makes me special. I'm going to write my name. And when I write my name, I'm going to use those same lines that my friend Lemuel used. He used some straight lines, and he used some curved lines, and he used some wavy lines. So let's look at my name. And if you can at home, because you might not have a magnadoodle, you can write in the air, like a sky writing. Oh, that is so much fun, like you're writing in the air. And then if you mess up, you can just erase it just like that. So I'm going to get my magnadoodle, and I'm going to get my magnadoodle pen, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to write a capital letter. Look at those straight lines that I'm doing. Oh, I see some diagonal lines too. That is a capital letter. It's a capital letter, M. Can you say for M? Next is it's like a circle, like a curve. I used 2 curved lines to make my letter A, and now I'm going to make a straight line. And now I'm going to make this letter. It's an R, and it has a straight line, and it also has a curved line. And then I'm going to use another straight line and a dot. And then I'm going to use a curve. Actually, this looks like a wavy line for an S. And another A, a circle with a straight line down. There's my name. Now, I want us to count the letters in my name. I'm going to take my pointer finger, and I'm going to touch, and I'm going to point and count the letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 letters in my name. How many letters did you have in your name? Did you count them? Very good. Good job. I'm going to erase this board.
Hey, Marissa.
Hey, Candace.
How are you?
My friend Candace came over again.
Marissa, do you know what?
What?
Not everybody has a magnadoodle at home.
I know.
So there are all kinds of tools that we use to write.
Right.
You know, Lemuel already showed us some tools that he used to draw, and we can write with those too. And you know, some of my friends have trouble holding on to those. So there are all kinds of things we can use to make it easier. Check this out.
Oh, can I try it?
Yes, it helps you hold your pencil.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that fun? It's shaped like an egg.
It is.
And you can write on your paper with that. Check this one out.
I'm going to write just like that?
Yes, just like that, and it helps you hold your pencil.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
I have one for a marker, too. This one's big. It goes like this. Try it out.
Oh, yes. I remember sometimes my little boy, he would hold his marker like that. So that's how I can do that. Very good. Oh,
Isn't that
that is so cool. I still made an M.
And you know, not everyone has these at homes, but I bet everyone has some rubber bands. You can put rubber bands on your pencil or crayon or marker and hold it like this.
Oh yeah, because you know what? At my house, we get a newspaper and it comes on my driveway and it has rubber bands on it, and you can just take the rubber bands off, can't you?
And use those, sure.
I'm gonna write. Oh, look at that! There's another M. Wow.
Good job.
Yeah, these are great ideas.
What else you gonna do?
I want to know what's in this box. Can you show me real quick?
Well, this is really, really neat. My little box has sand in it because, Marissa, some people like to touch what they're working on. And instead of just writing their letters, they might like to touch them. So I have a little box with sand in it, and I can write with my finger in the sand and make a letter.
You made a C for your name, Candace.
My name starts with C, so I made a C. I bet
such
you could make an M.
Well, how do you erase it?
Watch this. Now it's gone.
Oh, can I try real quick? Okay. So I'm going to make, oh, look, I have those straight lines and diagonal lines. You had curved lines on your M or on your C. That is so cool, and then you just erase it. Candace, thank you so much for showing us this fun stuff.
And you know, if friends don't have sand at home, you might have some flour or sugar in your kitchen and ask a grown-up if you can have some. Put it on a plate, and there you go.
That's a great idea. I want to give you a round of applause. These are so great. I love it, Candace. Thank you so much. So now, I want to take a minute, and I just want us to reflect. I want us to think back while you're still up here, because you showed us the sign language, and I want you to do that again. So when we reflect, we think back about what it is that we talked about. And do you remember I came out here and I went right up here to this question. It says, what makes us special? And then I showed you all the things in my bag that made me special. And then I brought my special friends out with us. And, I said that there was a boy, and it was niño in Spanish, and girl was niña in Spanish, and what was the sign language?
So if we want to say boy with our hands, we go like this.
Oh, that's right. Like Lemuel was wearing his cap.
Yes, like a boy putting on a cap. And if we want to say girl, we go like this.
Like this. Oh, so can you try that at home? Can you do that one more time? Do boy and girl. Thank you, Candace. And you know what else? I mentioned this book, and it was called Chrysanthemum. And I think that the children, they can ask their parents to go to the library and they can check it out.
That's a great idea.
I like that because I love reading books with my children. And they can learn how the names are so special, and it's what makes them special. And then there's another book called The Dot, and it's about an artist who's not very good at drawing, she thinks. But then her teacher says, just draw a dot. Do you remember how Lemuel had those dots?
Yes, the dotted line.
Yeah, well, she just drew a dot, and it was the most beautiful artwork that there was. You can be an artist, just like Mr. Lemuel. So, that's all for today.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Friends, we hope you had fun today. Please join us again for some more adventures next time. For more family enrichment activities, visit our website at mdek12.org/EC. Farewell, farewell, friends today, friends that are here and far away. We have learned a lot through play about our theme and question of the day. Farewell, farewell, friends today. It's time to go till another day. Farewell.